In today's video, I am going to give you some fantastic advanced 7-on-7 flag football defenses. So let's get down, let's check these out. Okay, so in this first defense, what we are going to have is 3 players up on the line. Then we're going to have 3 in the mid, or at least what we like to call the mid, and then 1 in the back. So essentially what we're going to be looking to do here is, if this is a league that allows us to go after the quarterbacks, what we're looking at getting is player 5 and 6 trying to pull the flags of the quarterback, or at least disrupt the pass. Next, what we're going to have is player 2. He's going to be matched up with 2 or 3 on the left side. And then player 1 is going to be matched up with player 4. This is a matchup zone. We're then going to have player 3 looking for the long pass. And then we're going to have player 7. He is going to be the one guarding the middle. Now, what is player 4 doing? Well, player 4 has a role. And that is, player 4 is going to be the one defending player 2 man-to-man. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that player 2 is always going to be in this location. Player 2 could be in the run. He could be on this side. He could be up along the line. Wherever player 2 is, that is going to be the man-to-man defender. So this is what we call a matchup zone, where we got 3 players matched up, 2 players going after the quarterback, and of course, player 3 and 4 in a zone. On top of this, if this is a league that does not allow the quarterback to be rushed, the quarterback to be having his flags pulled before the line of scrimmage, then at that point we would have players 6 and 5 playing in a zone out along the corners. So this next one is what we call the kitchen sink. Essentially, we are throwing everything at them but the kitchen sink. And of course, what we are looking to do here is all 4 of these players, if allowed in your league, is going to be going and trying to get the quarterback's flags, or at least trying to disrupt the pass in some way. We are then going to have players 2, 3, and 1 playing in a zone formation, trying to obviously just make the pass hard if they can, but the main idea here is to get the quarterback before he is able to either throw the ball or at least disrupt the pass, make him run a bit backwards, trying to get him to have the most hardest time possible of throwing the football. Now, this third defense is a bit different. Now, with this defense, what we're going to have is player 5 and 1. They are going to be the ones defending the corners, the wings, whatever you want to call it. We are then going to have player 4 and 6 matched up with the wings, and then we're going to have player 2 matched up with, of course, player 2, wherever that player 2 may be. Of course, he could be up on the line, he could be anywhere, but he's going to be essentially matching up with the running back. From there, we're going to have player 3 also playing a zone, and he's going to be playing a zone back. And then we're going to have player 7. He's either going to be playing a zone in the middle, or if your league allows it, he will be the one going after the quarterback, making it basically really hard to be able to throw the football, or at least trying to pull his flags, if you're allowed to, before the line of scrimmage. This one's really good, mainly because we are looking at showing a zone, but at the same time, we are matching up. We're showing that we are looking at attacking the quarterback. We have 3 players up on the line, but this is a nice way to give essentially a false sense of security to the quarterback, which does lead to, of course, a lot of turnovers with this specific defense. Now, if you're allowed to only have 1 player up on the line of scrimmage, then this next one is going to be perfect. From here, what we're going to be doing is essentially setting up a double zone on either side, where we're going to have players 5 and 6. Both of these players are going to be guarding a zone, same as players 1 and 4 guarding the exact same zone. This way, we have 2 players who can be in the same zone, and then we're going to have players 3 and 2 guarding the middle zone. Yes, 2 players playing and defending the same zone. The idea here is we have no matter what happens, whether player 6 comes out, player 4 goes down, we'll always have 2 players in that zone to match up with whatever player gets into that zone. Same as players 2 and 3 in the middle. And then player 7, if allowed, is going to be the one who is going after the quarterback. This one is a little bit more of a safer type of zone. So if you're in the last couple of seconds in the game, down or up by maybe a couple of points, then of course this may be a great safe option. I hope that these videos help your team win more games. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.